Welcome everybody to the news/opinions video that I always do. Everything has my opinion, so take it as you will. Hate it or love it, I'm still gonna be here, still gonna be giving my opinions, and still gonna be doing my video. Fulgur Ovid has decided to take a hiatus from Nijisanji work, from streaming, from what he's doing right now. Fulgur is on a short hiatus due to personal reasons, hoping the guy is alright. Update, his dog passed away today. May the big lad rest in peace, sending love his way. It says, today, I had to say goodbye to my best friend after his pain became too much for him to handle. I'm glad I was able to spend so much time with him while I could and give him the best send-off possible. We had bacon cheeseburgers for breakfast, played in the park, wrestled with one of his few dogs that wasn't afraid of his huge self, and then we spent the day chilling until he went to sleep peacefully, so he had to put him down. I wasn't expecting that to be how the day ended. Despite everything he's been through over the last few months, I was hoping there would be something else we could be able to do, but life doesn't always go the way we want it to. Dogs are simple. They're always happy when they're with their people, and their people are happy. Right now, I am not happy, but I know I'll get there again someday. I'll be stepping away from the internet for a while to process this and deal with everything. I know the sheep pile will look after one another while I'm gone, since you're all so sweet and strong. This shepherd will be back once I'm done mourning my own shepherd and best boy. Take care of yourselves, my confidants, and always cherish the ones you love. Thank you at Ramdayo for the beautiful art. Ramdayo, there is him with his wonderful dog. And having to have put down dogs in the past, it takes a while to get over. It is weird. If you're a dog lover, you never forget the dogs you had before. You never forget the dogs, and you always feel like you fail them when you do have to put them down. You always feel like maybe you could have done something more, even if the doctors are like you couldn't have done anything, even if the vets are like, yeah, this is way beyond even our expertise, and we do have to put them down because, you know, it's a heart issue, it's, you know, etc., because there aren't heart transplants for dogs, there aren't things like that for dogs. There are, you know, medications you can use for dogs, but that kind of, not only does it take away their quality of life still, because they're all drugged up, it takes away the time that you have to play with them. It takes away a lot. They're just no longer themselves. And Clotho says, I'm so sorry for your loss. I know how much he meant to you, and he knows that too. Please take care of yourself, and we will always be there for you. He gave him the best last day that a dog could have. He was with his owner. He was with the leader of his pack. He enjoyed himself. He got special treats. He got to play. Fulgur did everything that he could to make sure that his best boy had the best day before he crossed that rainbow bridge. Now the dog, his best boy, has crossed that rainbow bridge, and he can play and have fun and eat as many cheeseburgers as he wants and go and play with as many dogs as he wants. And he's going to have the best time ever. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know I've been pushing this thing pretty hard. The Oshi Spark Mint X Maid Mint X Doki collab concert, the big 3D concert they're going to be having, and the people that they've been having as guests on there. The 3 or 4 people already, and then you have Dooby. Every single time one of them has been mentioned, I have posted it on here on my videos. Today, we have Dooby, Phantom Thieves Catch a Train. Dooby 3D is going to be a part of the Oshi Spark thing. And we have this one here as well. Jones Phantom Thief Revenge Concert as a special guest, among many others. It's the final guest. We're only planning on a few special guests, but a train just rolled into town with a Jerboa at the controls. Dooby 3D joins Phantom Thief's Revenge as a surprise additional special guest with plans for a very special collaboration with Doki and Mint. If you remember, Dooby is very good at 3D mocap, very good at other 3D things. She's very good at that kind of stuff. So seeing her here is definitely going to give a boost to the credibility of everything. Of course, Oshi Spark is very good at what they do as well, so there was no need for that, for credibility to be pushed there. You have here Dooby saying this train's heading south for the winter. And also, really excited to join in. Thank you to Oshi Spark, Doki, and Mint for having me. Want to give all my support for more concerts like this in the future. Can't wait to see what they are cooking up. So excited for you. Can't go myself, but I hope to start with a whole bunch of live concert appearances. Happy for you. Keep doing the things you love. You got this, girl. Maybe you'll be able to play games like FPS and such with them too in the future, and many possibilities. Can't wait for the collab. And this is one of the advantages that being outside of an agency give you. You can do collabs with indies like this. Agencies have a lot of restrictions, even Hololive. A lot of restrictions on who you can actually collab with. Then you have Doki Bird, you know, having the train there, just basically saying, you know, we're doing it, we're doing it. A lot of people are, you know, choo mother effers, and basically operating the hype train. Let's go. Yes, big news for Dooby. Let's see what people have as reactions. Just announced the MKD collab already. I'm rabid. It's actually my guess, in fact, as soon as Doki confirmed she was in contact with Dooby offhandedly, she did confirm that she had been talking to Dooby in Discord. My guess is that Doki will actually be Dooby's first set of clients, which has been proven true. One more guest to be announced soon. Will be interesting who it is. If it's not Kuro, you can imagine another VTuber friend of Mint's who's going for a fresh start. Holy moly, let's effing go. Can't believe tickets are still available for the ones who could want to go. Phantom Thief still has available. VIP tickets have been sold out. They were sold out in 3 days, if I'm not mistaken. So VIP tickets are sold out. It's just the rest, you know, nosebleeds and other ones that are available. Giving you guys a little bit of news, happiness with Dooby in there. An IRL Twitch streamer, an IRL streamer, decided to go back into VTubing for a bit. I believe they do have a VTuber persona from what I'm getting here. They decided to go to VTubing for a bit and they got banned, which is interesting. It says, I do a VTuber stream finally, and this happens. Twitch partner PINKYCHU has been banned. Streamer bans PINKYCHU. So I had a VTuber chatting stream and a camera with my head cut off, just like a lot of other VTubers. I have large breast IRL, so I'm not sure that's it, but a 7-day suspension after 5 years of streaming. This is my first ban. So they've had their body, they've had their stuff out there, they've had that out there, and they didn't get a ban when they were doing just regular IRL streaming, when they were, you know, just having their actual body there, their actual face there, all that kind of stuff. The moment they want to put a VTuber persona on there, they get banned. This is again the hatred of Twitch that Twitch has against VTubers. It really, really, really has no other logic other than that. I mean, it is really weird that for 5 years they've been streaming, nothing happened. Now they're getting banned because they are a VTuber. That is just weird. Italian Waifu says the same thing. Happened to me too. Head cropped and 7-day ban. They see it focusing off the camera on the boobies. Anytime you focus on as content as a VTuber, I've noticed people being hit with the classification labels and suspension bans. Girls who show their IRL body and do this content seem to be fine, but the moment a VTuber recreates this content, they get hit for it. So odd. It really does seem like a ridiculous ban. It really is. Either the blank's too fat. Oh god, this person. Okay. I had the exact same problem, PINKYCHU. I got banned last Sunday because this cam setting, sadly, and Twitch is not really likely to talk this out. Eleonora, I'm sorry for you that this had to happen. I know this sucks. A lot of people are saying it sucks. A lot of people are saying, you know, this really does suck. This PINKYCHU right there. This is their model. They're banned, of course. Guess it's a good time right now, so I'll be officially debuting December 7th. You know, after my 7-day suspension. Yay. Oh god. So they did do other things, but here's a comparison of what they had, which is, of course, you're gonna, if she showed that I just showed you, then absolutely she would get banned anywhere, even on YouTube. If she showed, you know, a regular shirt, maybe some cleavage, which is normal in a human being, then yeah, you could start seeing some things happen. Of course, depends on what you show, because of course any focusing on the groin, that type of thing, is going to be something that's going to get you a problem. Maybe they saw it as focusing on the body parts instead of focusing on the content. But like I said, IRL people do it all the time. No one gets an issue. I've seen SIQ or something like that. She has them all out there, laid out there, and she doesn't seem to get banned. But a VTuber does, which is the weird part. A little bit of meme time for Doki Mint. Here you have Mint with Doki's face and Doki with Mint's face. Actually, it works. It actually works for me. I don't know about you. It actually works for me. The evil looking ghost with the cute looking Doki Amber Doge on her head. Literally looks like an anime protagonist on the, like Doki Bird right there. She looks like an anime protagonist. And on the left, Mint looks like just a ghost that wants to take over your body. Not a single thought behind those eyes, and the Doki body, Mint eyed one. Left one strangely good for some reason. She looks like that one sussy maid in Isekai that's part, if not the best, of the MC waifus. Maid's face is rizzing their master up. Quite cursed, but I will admit Doki's face does fit Mint well, making it seem way more mischievous. While Mint's face doesn't really fit Doki that well. She looks more like an airhead. Yes, she does. She very much looks like an airhead. And that's just the funny part about these things. I love showing this stuff. So there you go. A little bit of curse knowledge for you. Device Flowglow has a debut song coming out. They haven't debuted as of the recording of this, which is on the 8th. They are debuting on the 9th in the early morning, my time. So it's not a favorite genre of a lot of people, this person here, but dang, it's unexpectedly a banger. They are a hip-hop based group, from what I understand. It is more going towards like what Calli does than going towards more than like what Azuki does and others in Hololive. So it is a new kind of way of them thinking and doing things, but let's hear it first. And then I'll go over some other stuff. Oh damn, it already started out good. Yep, you can already tell it's hip-hop. Alright, that's gonna be a banger. That's absolutely gonna be a banger. You absolutely know that this is gonna be something that hopefully doesn't get hit by the YouTube algorithm, doesn't get hit by the YouTube auto defense system or whatever, but it's actually a good song. Holy crap, it's actually pretty darn good. So it's different than what a lot of other people would like, but let's hear a little bit more of it. So holy moly, I was right. This is I mean, they showed everything of it being like a hip-hop slash rap slash thing. It is Device, remember, is their branch where they're experimenting with new sides of music, where they are pushing new genres in there. And for Hololive, for a big agency doing rap like this, Mori Calliope was the first one to do it in Hololive, to do more rap and that type of bass stuff, more based on that because that's where she came from. She pretty much opened the gates, the floodgates, once they saw it was popular enough for Hololive to try this again. In my mind, this is my headcanon, that Calli was the one who kind of helped push Hololive to try this out. It is way different. It is, I'm pretty sure Calli is like losing it because she's very excited about this, I'm pretty sure, because it's becoming more mainstream in Hololive at least. And it is wonderful to see. Now, let's look at the subscriber numbers so far. As the last little tidbit, the last, parting gift to you guys, Riona has 62k, Nico has 67k, Sue has 63k, Chihaya has 64k, and Vivi has 61.3k. Of course, they will continue the tradition of Hololive of doing chats and other things, gaming, etc. But Device is basically, from what in my mind, a continuation of Inunaka Music, except that instead of them having, with Update being a partner, they're doing it themselves with Device in this case. Good stuff, good things. Insert monkey PNG and green parrot voiceover, numbers there. And of course, people are like, they just cooked more than a feast. They cooked a gourmet banquet. I'm hooked. The excessive auto-tune voice doesn't sit right with me. They have a great voice, doesn't need much auto-tune. More of a choice because of the genre. They're clearly a trap group instead of a classical J-rap like Calli. Trap uses a lot of auto-tune, very popular with the young folks, so I guess it's their goal. I'm not a big fan of trap, but it was not a bad song for the genre. So that's the genre that they're going for. More hip-hop oriented. Yes, they have autotune, and yes, trap and hip-hop is using autotune for a lot of their things nowadays. At least trap does. So it is, we eating good, boys. This is good. This is good. I'm very happy to see this. Murasaki Shion, I believe that's the way you say it, is getting a maid cafe made specifically for her. She's gonna have a cafe collaboration cafe to be held in Akihabara, Tokyo. The press release is here, which is a collaboration cafe for Shion Murasaki will be held at Cure Maid Cafe, Akihabara, Tokyo. A lot of special collaboration menus created just for fans, cafe novelty giveaways, and original event goods will be on sale. Here's all the information here. Tokyo Shiyoda Ku, but this is the actual location here. The Maid Cafe, Onoden 4F, so it's on the 4th floor, I believe. Event period, Saturday, November 30th to Sunday, December 15th. 4F Cafe venue, 11 to 12. 1F sales venue, first floor sales venue is the 10 to 2000 basically. From 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Here we go. Here is the Magical Cafe, 11:30 to 12:15. Again, all the same information. Here are some of the items that you can get. You can get, desserts. You can get omelet rice, and then you can get, I believe it looks like a burger there. You also get specific drinks, sodas, also coffees, other things. You can get the main merch that's almost always on sale for these things. Cute little Shion merch. A lot of Shion merch, actually. You can get a bib. You can get yourself a... Oh, that's not a bib. Sorry, I thought that was a bib. That's an actual bag. You can get a bag. Be hilarious if you get a bib, though. That'd be kind of on brand a little bit. Get the omo rice there. It's all going to be very cute. So, all there. And here is a video for it all. The announcement of it all.
皆さん、こんにちは。ハロライブ所属の紫しおんです。ちょっと見てみ
Cure Maid
て。
Cafe there.
なんとマジョッコシオンのマジカルカフェがキュアメイドカフェで開催決定。シオンをイメージしたコラボメニューやコラボ限定特典ももらえちゃう。オリジナルグッズもお見逃しなく。
There you have all the original goods, all the wonderful things you could, that has the location of it, everything that's going to be happening. It's all fun and games. It's all good. All very, very happy. And of course, here's a little bit closer look at everything that's available that I showed you before. Everything that's available now is in larger size, a little bit larger for them. Of course, trying to announce everything. Here's more of the merch. 880 yen for these little acrylics here. These heart-shaped badges or stickers are there for $550. 3,300 for the poster. The bag is 3,800, 3,850, 5,500 for, I believe this is going to be primarily like a plate. Either that or it's going to be actually like a fake Omo rice thing, which is also another thing that could happen. And of course, we have a Hololive, which popped out that there was some miscommunication. There was a third-party site that put a post out that had some misinformation out there. They asked for it to be removed, and from what I could tell, it was removed because I wasn't able to find it. They said they will do our best to plan, produce, and run the Nijisanji Shion collaboration cafe so that everyone can enjoy it. So we appreciate your continued support. So the information I have here is not wrong. It's just that at some point, someone put out something that wasn't 100% correct. And of course, always good to correct things, especially if you're a large agency like Hololive. I covered several days ago when it was first announced the Ghost X Ghost collaboration. Ghost X Ghost is kind of like a metal slash, yes, primarily metal style wear and type of, shirts and things like that. They have Godzilla. They have all these other things like there. I can show you in ghostxghost.com. Showed you guys the same thing before. You have all these here. Destroya Metalcropolis t-shirt. You have the Ghidorah X Kong or Godzilla X Kong. You have Godzilla X Kong stuff here. You have Benzuin Haka one and the Cursed t-shirt. You'll have Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. All these other ones, they're all metal-based. Different ones right here. Very nicely made. Very nice quality of the prints. You can see these are the prints that are going to be for Mori Calliope or Mari Calliope, as they're mentioned in Japan. Calli is getting that in two different forms. One of them was an Anime Expo exclusive, a Chibi exclusive, but the other one is basically Metalcropolis here. Our line of metal-inspired designs, full collection will be revealed soon, but in the meantime, check out the key visual. Also, if you're coming to Anime Expo Chibi this weekend, stop by our booth and pick up AEX Chibi exclusive variant t-shirt sizes. Quantities are limited. Anime Expo Chibi is a separate one from the big Anime Expo. Chibi, of course, being smaller. It's a smaller offshoot of the bigger expo. And of course, amazing for Calli getting this. I'm really excited to see this. It looks really good. Bots are lame, so sorry about the watermarks. They, of course, have to have watermarks everywhere because the AI bots are going to be weird. Just be sure, do you guys ship to the EU? Just asking so that I'm not hit by a surprise later on. We ship worldwide, so surprise hitting there. Hey, that's epic. Thanks for the info. Thank heck for that. Yeah, she has a lot of fans in the EU. She has a lot of people around the world who will want this one. So, of course, Ghost X Ghost being able to ship worldwide and not her, Mori not getting or Calli, whichever one you want to call her, not getting a huge surprise of her fans being like, yeah, they can't ship to where I am. They can't ship to where I am. Man, I can't get your shirt. That type of thing. They're, of course, going to want to ship worldwide because, the fan base is going to really want that. And I'm very happy that they decided to do worldwide shipping as well for Mori's stuff. Welcome back to the Vtuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various size, shapes, forms, sizes, whichever one it is, because I like to push the positivity of the community. I like to bring the community forward and not push it back with competition, Google Docs, and all that other nasty stuff that people be doing out there. So I try not to do that, and I try to bring people up. So we're talking about Sachi today, a 2.0 VTuber debut to be announced. They have 3.6k followers on Twitch. They are looks like a fox girl. Let me just make sure. Down here, let's see, Kitsune VTuber. There we go, correction. Guildmaster of the Pookies and an artist. I play a variety of games and stream my art process. And here we go down here of their about section. Tired Kitsune of the guild leader of the Pookies. I'm an artist, love drawing thick, spicy, and pretty girls. Make cute emotes too. Play a variety of games. My favorite games is JRPG, Final Fantasy. So that's what she'd be playing most of the time. Spend way too much money on game skins and gacha. Anything for my husbando. I have trouble pronouncing names. I'm a very forgetful person and I scream out of excitement or fear. Kind of the same way. Kind of kindred in that way. Kindred spirit. Let's see. Sachi Mizura as well. On she/her on YouTube. I always try to put that out there. The YouTube whenever they have it available. They have been doing some content here and there recently, posting a little bit here and there, but they focus more on their Twitch. So that's the main platform you're going to find them if you go look for them. Of course, I'll have all of this in the description below. Thank you so much, Sachi, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps get some more eyes on you, helps you grow in some way. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.